Hey Shuggas, so today we are going to tap into our Colored Raine Queen of Hearts palette, and the first color I'm going to go into is Royal Prerogative, and that's going to be our transition shade. Welcome to my channel, y'all. Thank y'all for coming and watching or whatever. So this is going to definitely be a friend fix my eyeshadow look. This is my third time doing this. And today is my friend's cookies look. I never call her that, by the way, but yeah, I'm not gonna say her government on here because, you know, privacy or whatever, privacies. So she picked this look. She sent me a photo from Miss Binti Vega Drea. I'll post a picture somewhere in here. Oh, and by the way, I'm in Duchess, same palette. Sorry, can't multitask. And that's gonna be our crease color. But yeah, so she sent me this look. Dre is probably one of my favorite people to follow, especially for eyeshadow. So I gave it my own interpretation. So we're gonna try this, but I don't think it really came out how the picture came out, but I still did good, and the blend was, you know, bomb. But keep watching, y'all gonna see. So now we're gonna cut the crease with my P. Louise base in number 3. I was hyped because y'all know cut crease is not my what? It's not my ministry. But we're getting better because now I think because I've done it so much. Yes, I know. I'm gonna work on not doing cut creases as much. I'm gonna try. How about that? I'm gonna try. But I mean, it gives what it's supposed to give. Okay. I'm gonna recommend it 10 out of 10. Anyways. So yeah, we're gonna cut that and make sure we have a hopefully even base to apply the glitter to. Again, this is Colored Raine, so truthfully they shim without needing a little reinforcement. Okay, they give me life. So I brought y'all in a little closer. Okay, pores. So then I'm dipping back into Duchess just to, of course, bring in my crease color into my outer corner, and of course define more of my top of my cut crease. And I'm just going back and forth, just trying to make sure it's not a harsh line, it's soft and pretty, because you know blending is key. Blending saves lives. So now I'm in a packer brush, and the first shimmer I went into was Your Majesty. It's this really nice pretty copper look. Like I said, if you really wanted to pop more, which I really don't think you really need, because look at it, just look at it. Boom. Do you see that pigmentation? Anyways, you can do like some NYX glitter glue, or really any type of glitter glue. I like NYX. It's cheap, it's affordable, but it does its job to really give it more of a foily look. But I didn't want to do all that because I was scared I was gonna mess it up. But it works. But again, I just feel like that wasn't what it was supposed to give. And then the next shimmer I went into was Royal Highness. Yeah. I went into Royal Highness, and you're just going to pack that, pat, and move that all the way over, and then blend those into each other because it's supposed to be like this pretty little shift. You know, I'm trying to give y'all a whole vibe, a little nice little gold copper, fall, neutral, everyday, not really shim, because y'all know I don't like shimmer, and she would give me shimmer. She be trying me. I thought we was friends. Either way, I'm going back and forth. I think I used 2 different packing brushes just because I didn't want the glitter to, you know, I didn't want to make a mess. And then I went into Crayon in my inner corner. It's like this white iridescent, that's how you say it, right? Iridescent. Iridescent color, just to give me the highlight and to kind of just keep the dark to light spectrum going. And then of course you want to blend it into Royal Highness, and blend Royal Highness into Your Majesty, so we can get this cute little gradient effect, baby, in pictures. And it's right now it's not giving it any justice. Like, you can see it, but you can't really feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, this was giving me life. And then I'm gonna of course go back and try to get rid of any harsh lines, you know, buff it out, make it look cute or whatever. And then I'm going to use my Uoma Beauty mascara to, you know, give my little baby lash some type of something. But y'all already know I don't have any lashes. Like, it don't even like, y'all can't even see y'all putting, what am I putting it on, Lord? Look, what? Look at the little stinkers. And then I use my Miami lashes from Lilly Lash. I feel like this is going to complement it. And truthfully, oh, broke nail. Truthfully, I feel like they complemented my eye, the whole look. We're going to use, then we're going to go into our Hydro Grip from Milk. You would think I don't own another primer, but I promise y'all I do. I have several. Don't judge me. Judge your mama. And so what I'm doing here, I'm trying something new because it's summertime. I think Jackie Aina and a lot of other influencers do this. Take a little bit of their setting powder and set their face after they put the primer, just, you know, to give it a little more oomph. And then I went into my hydrating Fenty foundation. I'm the shade 430. And I'm just going to take my NYX foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend that all over. This brush is way smaller than what I would normally use for a foundation brush, but I will say that, I mean, it worked out for what it needed to work out for. And yeah, I don't really have a preference like between sponge and brush. It depends on how I feel, you know, what am I going for and what's clean. And then I'm going to take my Fenty concealers. The first shade I use is 370, and then I use my regular 430. And just put that wherever. And then I'm going to use my Uoma Beauty concealer stick. Now, y'all know, when I first got this, I ain't like her. Okay? When I say I ain't like it, I ain't like it. But here we are. I put too much. This has a learning curve because it's a stick, but it's like not fluidy or whatever. But it works out. Yeah, like the formula, it's not dry, it's not rough, it's just so nice and creamy. That's what I was trying to say. What did I say, y'all? Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend that out first. And I usually blend it out first so I can kind of know where my concealer needs to stop. Even though it doesn't matter because I usually go back over it, but I like to let my concealer sit. And then I always start with my forehead. Give me a little, you know, a little highlight, a little light. But yep, just gonna blend it out with my Morphe E20 brush. I think that's the number. And then, of course, I'm going over where I stopped the concealer. And just make sure everything is blended. Because it's supposed to look like, you know, it all go together. And then, of course, we got to blend out the nose. I still don't really understand. No, I'm not going to say that. Like, I get why I do it because, you know, it brings my nose back. But I don't know how people be doing, like, the snatchness of the nose. But I don't really know if I really be wanting my nose to be snatched. I just go back and outline it. And just, you know, basically trace my nose again. Is that how you're supposed to do it? Child, no, I just make it work for me. And then I'm still blending because I put a lot. Y'all don't be like me and use too much because, baby, then you got to blend for life. But now it's time to set because we done blended till we can't blend no more. And we're going to use our Fenty Beauty setting powder in hazelnut. The fact that I struggle with this and I pretty much use the same products, baby, what's going on? But yep, we're gonna put that wherever we put the concealer. I have been going back and forth between using the actual setting powder and the Fenty Beauty powder foundation. I like both. Not gonna hold you. Truthfully, it really depends on what's in front of me at the time, what I grab for. I don't really have like a favorite over another. Of course, out of habit, I go for the setting powder, but yeah. And then of course, we're gonna go with Nutmeg and, you know, just set the rest of my face. And then I'm using Thick Mint and Mocha Mami. I like Thick Mint probably better than Coco Naughty. I know, because you know Coco Naughty gives what it's supposed to give, but she don't really make you be like, oh, look at, oh. She don't do that for me. So yeah, Thick Mint is probably my favorite, and then of course I go with Mocha Mami. I like mixing, so yeah. But I still use Coco Naughty on my nose. Now, if the eye wasn't as quote unquote glamorous, you know, as it is, I probably wouldn't have, you know, I would probably just use Coco Naughty. So I like that I have the option if I want to go a little deeper or not. And I did use on roll on my nose. No point of doing it in the inner corner because this is a shimmer eye. And I like that my inner corner was a little bit lighter. And now we're going to set my whole face. And then we're going to use Gumbo and Honey Waffles for my lip. Now, I will be honest, I probably would have went lighter with the lip, like Eartha maybe. But I feel like I use it all the time. So I was trying to, you know, give me layers, give me options. But yeah, either way, the lip still came out cute. I think I just wanted it to be lighter. But it worked out. So then I'm going to use my FLYLINER, and because I'm black, and just hit my waterline. And then I took Duchess. Yeah, I took Duchess, and just put that under my waterline before I did my lashes. Because I've learned if I do this after I did mascara on the bottom, a whole mess. See, now we're gonna add the mascaras. And I feel like it just takes the look to a whole nother level. Again, since it's a little more glamorous than, you know, what I'm used to, because I don't go nowhere. This is what I'm giving. I mean, it's still soft enough for daytime, but this is really giving me like nighttime vibes. And then I'm gonna put my hair down because, you know, y'all need to see all of these. Get into it. Ooh. Well, this is the final look. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.